question. When did KFC get rid of their sporks? Hey everybody, my name's Amanda. I'm kind of new here. So, this weekend, I didn't post. Sorry. My husband and I spent the weekend together. We worked out, we stopped by my grandparents' house, we took a nap. Like one of those naps where we woke up and we're like, what day is it? It was great. So, if you've caught my last couple of videos, I've pretty much been going through doing my inventory on makeup. Not a cost inventory, an item inventory. Now, if I wanted to know how much it costs, it wouldn't be hard to do. Ignorance is bliss, right? We've done eyeshadow palettes. We've done foundations. Now, let's look at blush. Bronzer, highlight. Oh my! No, okay. I totally just nerded it up right there. Sorry. First, let's look at my blushes. Let's get it out of the way, mostly so I can put it away. My palettes. Blush palettes. I use them occasionally. I don't use them enough. But when I first got into makeup back in, 2016? 2017? Holy mackerel. I said, self, this is a good deal. Now, if you don't know what this is the Cheekathon palette from Benefit. They do one of these every year where they have, sorry, I don't want to blind you, so let's try this way. They have a bunch of their blushes and Hoola together. So this has Dallas, which is the one I like the best, Rockateur, Coralista, Dandelion, and the Hoola bronzer. They do one of these every year. They call them different names. They're essentially the same thing. Yeah. I got talked into it. Okay, I saw it. Nobody has to talk me into things very hard. But I went, hey honey, I think this is a great deal. And honestly, if you're looking at buying their box blushes, great. But I'm gonna tell you, think about it. Are you gonna use all those colors? Do you wear makeup every day? Were you gonna spend the money to buy each individual color in an individual box? I didn't know. I didn't think. So that's one of those things where ignorance is bliss until you think about how much it costs. Not so blissful. Okay, so the next thing is this Tarte palette. Now, I gotta tell you, I lusted after one of these the year prior to this one coming out. I think this is 2018, but they got cool cut tones, they got warmish tones, they got highlights that correspond. It was Christmas, and I'm a sucker for marketing. I'm not upset about this. This is just, maybe I should have thought before I got it. Okay, so my big blush palettes are scooting over to the side. Okay, so this one, I'm doing my little blush palette stuff. This one I got in BoxyCharm from Pure Cosmetics. It has a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush. I like this one quite a bit, and I've used it enough to make it go, well, it's gonna stick around for a while. And this here is from e.l.f. It is their bronzed violet primer infused something or other blush bronzer deal. The bronzer's a little dark. The blush is lovely when it shears out, and the bronzer's fine too. But I got this when I did my shopping the clearance at Walmart. So that's going off to the side. Okay, so these are my individual blushes. Yeah, I have a lot. I blame Ipsy. and BoxyCharm for most of it. And free gifts. Gifts with purchase because sucker for marketing. Okay, so this here is from Ulta, I believe. And let's look at those colors and see how many times over I have it. This one here is the nude, it's the rose blush and nude pink blush. Let's see how many times I got this in my collection. I got this Laura Geller, and I actually use this about every day in Tropic Hues. So that's one of my favorites. I got that in BoxyCharm way back when. I also got this in BoxyCharm way back when. And this is from Pretty Vulgar. The color is called Prim Vixen. It is so bright. So if you have this, if you want to use this or anything, if you decide you want to buy it, go light hand. Okay, this one is from Ipsy, I believe, and I don't recall ever using it. I think it still has the, the plastic isn't even off of it, but it's in Peach Parfait. And this one is Cosmic Gangsta from Space Cosmetics. I'm sorry, I had to look for it. Can you see it? It is open. So I may have used it once. So far, we got two. They're pretty close to that Ulta color of the bright pink. Okay, here's another one from Bang Beauty called Cheeky. Jeez, okay. And I did a boo-boo of some sort, so. Oh, now let's look at my Tarte blushes. Some of these have come from Ipsy. Okay, so this color here is kind of orangey. It's called Quirky. This one here is Feisty. And this one here was a birthday present from Ulta. Pate. Okay, that's how I read it, at least. Okay, so those ones are done. But then I got a little one. It's so cute! From Ipsy, like the last, in my last Ipsy bag. And this one is called Kisses. Is it just me, or are blushes kind of looking the same? And this here is the one that I use most often. It's called Risque. It's from Ulta, or I bought it at Sephora. It's the first blush I purchased as an adult. I wear this one nearly every day, and I can show you how I do it sometime. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have one cream blush from Wet n Wild in Floral Majority. I haven't used that in a long time. Smells kind of like wax. I'll just set that up to the... I'm not going to use it. Who am I haven't gone super crazy on bronzer. I mean, not like blush crazy. Not like lipstick crazy. You'll see that soon. But kind of almost sane. Almost. Okay, so this is my bronzer that I use every day. It's called Bikini Contest from Wet n Wild. And then I have two butter bronzers. I have one in Light, and then one in Endless Summer. Okay, let's look at these colors. You see, I meant to buy the original, and well, I didn't. What I did is clicked and did not read. Also, not too unlike something I would do. But I've only used these a couple times. I love the scent. I bought the Endless Summer because Emily Noel liked it. God, I have like one foot on the plane for vacation. And I bought the light because, oops, still smells good though. And actually, this one here works for me as like a powder in the summer. So very soon, I would hope. Okay, and so this one is from BoxyCharm. It's from a company called Bronze Essential, or Beauty Basics. It's the Bronze Essential. I've used it a handful of times. It's not bad. I just haven't used it in a while. And just like I had that little thing from the little thingy from Ulta for blush, I got one for bronzer and highlight. So we'll do this way. Matte bronzer, gold illuminator, and that leads the direction to highlight. I have a lot. Also, not crazy like blush. In fact, I don't even generally buy it. There's one that I don't have in here, but we'll go over that soon. Oh, wait. You know what I forgot? Contour kits. So this here is what I use on the regular because I like Wet n Wild, and it's my very first. I read somewhere or heard somewhere that this color here and that color there is a dupe for a Marc Jacobs contour kit. So I went out and I bought Caramel Toffee and Dulce de Leche. And then I probably got candy because those names make me hungry, right? I also got a palette, contour palette also from Pure. And this is called the Sculptor palette. One of those, they're kind of dark, but I can make them work. I can make it work. Going with a light enough hand, you can make anything work, right? Onto the highlights. First, I'll show you the liquid highlights I got. I got this little one in Opal from Becca. I have this liquid one from Tarte, and it's exposed. I have a lot of Tarte stuff now that I look at it. Now, my daily one, the one that I wear almost every day to work and well the rest of my life, is the Essence Pure Nude. I like this one because it's not too crazy. Unlike this one. It's from Ofra. Ofra has since gotten new packaging, but you know what? I'm fine with this. This is Rodeo Drive. Or if you're from Iowa, it's Rodeo Drive. I do have one that I've gotten from Ipsy. It's a Champagne Collection. And I don't even know it's from Sugar Cosmetics. Kind of looks like some of the other stuff I have. I did get a sleek highlight palette in Solstice, and it's tiny, but it's one of those that's straight to blinding. It's not one that you could wear to work. It's one you use a light hand with if you wear to work. This is Prosecco Pop, and I do believe I got that from from BoxyCharm because it's not one that I would normally go for. And I got another one called Bronzed Amber, and I probably had Opal at one time. Bronzed Amber. I probably had Opal at one time, and it's either been given to my niece or misplaced. Either way, I don't need it. I have enough. I found a blush I forgot to put in there, and it's from Note Cosmetics, and this one is called Desert Rose. Anyway guys, that's my blush, highlight, bronzer, facial color stuff. I don't know what to call it. Color cosmetics. Okay, so what I am doing is I am keeping my Ipsy subscription just because I like the surprise. I don't need anything. That may change. I'm also buying just one, waterproof mascara before vacation. It's likely going to be drugstore. Yeah, it is. Because really, I can't see the point of spending $25 on a mascara that I have to throw away every couple months. So, and I know I have a fair amount on me. Next up, I'm going to be going through my lipsticks and decluttering those. If you guys like what you see here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and if that subscribe button is red, click it. If that subscribe button, if that bell looks like it has not been clicked, like if you just hit the red thingy, well, ring the bell, click the bell. Okay, so if you guys like what you see here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. We'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.